moms, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is Homeschool at Heart. My name is Leah, and today we're going to be talking about Christmas school. It is no secret, I love Christmas so much, and Christmas schooling is one of my favorite times of the entire school year. I am so excited to share this day in the life video with you. It is my first official day in the life. I have shown like parts of our homeschool before, but not as much of it, I guess, as this one. Before I get into that though, I do want to mention that this video is in collaboration with the Homeschool Show and Tell, hosted by Abby from Rooted in Arrest and Jessica from the Waldock Way, two of my favorite homeschool moms. Along with, there will be a playlist that I will link below that has a ton of homeschool moms that participate in this show and tell series, and I hope that you'll check out their videos. I always get so many good ideas from all of these moms. They're such sweet ladies, and I think that you're gonna love their content too. Okay, so before I show you the day in the life, I do want to mention that I homeschool with a charter school, and so we really do our Christmas schooling is mostly just during our morning time, and so I'm just going to be showing you the morning time portion of our homeschool today. If you want to see a full day in the life, let me know, and I will get that put into my channel plans. We have to make sure that we still get all of the 4 main subjects done during the month, because we do have to account to our school for our time. Otherwise, I probably would just say Christmas schooling is enough. The desire of my heart is to do that, but because we enjoy all of the other benefits of the charter school, we have to go along with the things that aren't exactly my favorite parts, like not being able to just say, oh, we could put math and language arts or history or science or whatever on hold. We still have to do those things. So, but thankfully they only take about 2 hours of the afternoon. So we spend our mornings basking in the glory of Christmas, and then spend a short period in the afternoon doing the necessary subjects that the school is going to require from us to report about. So anyway, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right on into our day in the life.
The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwell in a land of deep darkness, on them has light shone. And then 6 and 7. For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
Jesus.
Of the increase of his government and peace there will be no end, on the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and uphold it with justice and righteousness from this time forth and forevermore. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will do this. Do you recognize some of the words of that?
Yeah, they're in our play.
They're in our play.
Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given.
Okay, so the very first thing that we do is we pull out our guide from Brighter Day Press. It's the Advent Guide, and I will link the video that I did on that up at the top corner and then down in the description box below. So there's a scripture reading, and then on this particular day there was also a composer study that was super fun.
Okay, so Peter Tchaikovsky was born in the Russian town of Votkinsk in 1840. He used his great imagination to create beautiful music that was sometimes very happy and sometimes very sad. Okay, romantic composers sometimes wrote their music to go along with a well-known story or poem. Tchaikovsky's 3 ballets, Swan Lake, Sleeping Beauty, and The Nutcracker, all came from popular stories. Nutcracker book.
The Nutcracker, oh, I love the Nutcracker. The one with the music that we have doesn't work. The music doesn't work.
I know, we need to put a new battery in it. Okay, it was Christmas Eve at the Stahlbaum's house, and the children, and like children everywhere, Marie and Fritz were so excited that they could feel their toes tingle. Their parents were decorating the Christmas tree before the big holiday party, and Marie and Fritz were not allowed into the great room until it was done. They jostled each other to sneak a peek at the glittering tree through the keyhole. At last, the guests arrived and the doors were thrown open. "Let the party begin," everyone cried as they joyfully filled the festive room. All right, sit down.
After that, we do our Advent calendars. So we have a devotional Advent calendar that my mom made for us when I was a kid, and then we also have a book Advent calendar from Usborne Books and More.
God needed to do something to take care of the problem of our sin, so that we could be close to Him again. This verse tells us about what sin is and what God did about it. All we, like sheep, have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord has laid on Him the iniquity of us all.
That's a verse, right?
That is a Bible verse. That is Isaiah 53:6. Can you give an example of how you've turned to your own way? Charlotte?
You could, your mom and dad could tell you not to eat candy.
And what happens?
And you could steal some candy and eat it.
Yeah, you decide to do your own thing, right? Do what you want. What, baby?
You could decide to kick your sister. And then,
Even though what?
Even though your parents tell you not to.
Yeah. How about you?
You could decide not to do your chores even though your mom told you that you needed to.
Could do that. All right. So, but we have 1 John 4:9. This is how God showed His love among us. He sent His one and only Son into the world that we might live through Him. Okay, so what do you think the symbol is today?
The sheep.
No? Oh, what did God do about our sin?
He died on the cross.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the cross?
It is the cross. Okay, so that's the devotional. And then we'll do
Yay!
our books.
Yay!
Okay, so who went last time?
Me.
You did?
No, wait. It was Charlotte.
All right, so who's going to go first today?
Beth.
Okay, so we are doing number 4. So find number... Oh, yep, there's number 4. The Emperor and the Nightingale. The Emperor and the Nightingale. Okay, so let's start reading it and then... Okay, so here it is. The Emperor and the Nightingale. The Emperor of China was very proud of his summer palace.
We also have a craft Advent calendar book that gives us a little short craft to do each day leading up until, I think the last one's on Christmas Eve. I love these because they're all things that you would just have all of the items already in your house. You don't have to really go shopping for these things. It's just a quick, like 5-10 minute craft, or sometimes a snack. I think there's one that they have you use a cookie cutter to cut your sandwiches out that day. So super cute little fun things like that. I'll link that below for you guys. The last thing that we do is we listen to about 15 minutes of the Christmas Carol audio drama from Lifehouse Theater on the Air. I will link this below. You can get it on iTunes, but I think you can also contact them through their website and order direct from them if you would like to have the actual CD. But don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. So while the kids are listening to that, they also do a little craft kit. I have a whole bunch of these from Hobby Lobby that are super simple for them to just do, and I love to sit and listen to the audio drama as well. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our day in the life. We sure did. We enjoy all of these things and wish that Christmas could last longer than just the 4 weeks. So if you guys have different things that you do during your Christmas schooling, I would love to know about them. I would also love it if you would like this video by clicking that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are not already subscribed, so you can get more content just like this in the future. And I will see you in my next video. Okay guys, thank you for staying all the way to the end. It is going to be worth your while, I promise. So, this story is kind of a throwback to 8 years ago. Oh my goodness. You guys, my middle child just turned 10 this past week, actually. And my favorite Christmas photo of all time is it was before Charlotte was born. It was of Ellie and Beth. I had taken them to go see Santa. We have some dear friends who, one of them is a photographer and her husband has been a professional Santa. And he is, I think, the best Santa in the entire world. And we just dearly love this couple. So they invited my kids over to their home to do a Christmas photo shoot. They dressed them up as elves. They had an entire Santa's workshop built in their, like just in their living room. It was magnificent. So my kids are having a great time taking pictures in these cute little elf costumes with Santa. And they take this they do this one pose where Beth is getting to paint some toys with Santa, and they had Ellie a little bit off to the side playing with a toy. Because Beth was 3, maybe 4? I don't know. She's the older one. And then Ellie had just turned 2, I think. So we're looking, she wanted to do what Beth was doing, and we're like, no, Ellie, just do this. It's going to be fine. So we're looking through the pictures after this incredible photo shoot. All of the pictures are beautiful. I scroll through to this one picture, and I'm going to show it to you right now. We refer to this picture as the angry elf picture. And I kid you not, there have been memes. Memes made of my child as the angry elf. It is on the internet somewhere because her face is so funny. Anyway, it's for that reason going to just go down in history as my favorite Christmas photo of all time. All of the new photos cannot compare. Anyway, I hope that brightens your day in just a small way. It always brightens mine every time I look at it, even though my poor child is so embarrassed. Actually, she told me this week that it was okay for me to share this, that it's okay with her as long as she's not like in the room when I'm talking about it. Because she's 10 now. I told her that if it embarrasses her so much that she needs to stop making that face, which she does on the regular basis. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Christmas season, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.